This Nigerian priest carries a rifle in church because in his country, if he doesn't defend his flock from radical Islamic violence, then no one else will. And half of you watching right now just decided that he's not even a real Christian because of this. Did you know that 72% of all Christians who die for their faith die in Nigeria? In fact, Nigeria is the most dangerous place on the planet to be a Christian. But Christians love to quote, "Those who live by the sword die by the sword." And they should, because Jesus said it. But here's what almost nobody understands. Jesus wasn't preaching about strict pacifism. He was warning against a violent way of life. The people who make the sword their identity, their hope, their trust, their confidence, those whose entire methodology of operating in the world happens through the lens and mechanism of violence, they're the ones who meet a violent end. You know, C.S. Lewis, one of the greatest Christian thinkers of the last 100 years, he fought in World War I. He was hit by shrapnel, and he even watched the man next to him die. And he still said this: if war is ever lawful, then peace is sometimes sinful. Lewis warned that the devil's strategy is to push Christians to one of two extremes. On the one hand, either blind patriotism that worships and bows down to the flag, or on the other hand, pacifism that is so resolute that allows evil to remain untouched and unscathed. And he warns that both are deceptions. But standing in the gap for the vulnerable, like persecuted Christians in Nigeria, defending the people God put in front of you, that isn't a violation of the gospel. That is a proper understanding of it. So should that priest carry a rifle? The question isn't whether they should be pacifists. The question is whether the global Christian church will stand, that's you and I, or are we going to keep pretending that we don't see them? And I'm not talking about funding ammunition. That's not the play at all. But the least we can do, the absolute floor, is we can provide food, aid, shelter, protection, keeping families alive while their nation falls apart. That is what we can do. And so I want you to tap the link in my bio right now and support persecuted Christians in Nigeria through Global Christian Relief, a trusted agency that is on the ground making a real difference in the lives of persecuted believers. These are our brothers and sisters in the faith, and it is our responsibility to help, to protect, and to serve the vulnerable.